Welcome back to our Digital Innovation 2020 tutorial. My name is Bart Buenaventura. And today we will be learning how to build your bot and blocks and sequences. First off, in order to create your bot, we have two ways. First is Flows. Flows is now in the beta stages of ChatFuel. So we will not be using flows because there we may encounter bugs that only ChatFuel can fix. So the main feature of creating your bot is automate. Here we have blocks and sequences. So now we will be creating a block by clicking this plus button. So when a person enters this block, the bot will send any information that contains inside the block. For example, this untitled block contains a text called sample block. So whenever the user is sent to this block, that user will receive the word sample block. Next is sequences. So sequences are just blocks with time. So here, let's add a sequence. Just click on the plus and create a sequence. As you can see, untitled block 2 will be sent after 1 day. Untitled block 3 will be sent after 1 day that the untitled block 2 is sent. And next is untitled block 4 will be sent 1 day after untitled block 3 is sent. So this is like follow-up messages. You can adjust the time by clicking here and change what's inside that block by clicking here and adding an element. We will be going more into detail on sequences in future videos. But sequences works differently with blocks. Sequences, you must subscribe to. So how will you subscribe the user to a sequence? So here, for example, untitled block is a subscription block. Let's rename that block to subscribe to sequence block and change this text to you are subscribed to a sequence. So next, we will add an element. So we will click more, then click subscribe to sequence. Once you have added that element, you click on the name of the sequence that you want to subscribe to. For example, here, we did not change the name, so it is called new sequence. So whenever the person is sent to this block named subscribe to sequence block, he will receive the text, you are subscribed to a sequence. Then he will be subscribed to that sequence. After 1 day, he will receive whatever is inside that block. Then 2 days, he will receive whatever inside block 3. And in 3 days, he will receive whatever is inside block 4. So there is limitations, as you can see. Sequences can only send messages 24 hours after the message last sent their message. So if a user does not respond to your sequence, then you can no longer send the next sequence to that person. And that is the end of our tutorial, building your bot, blocks, and sequences.